are y'all doing? Welcome back. Let me turn this down here. Okay, just listen to Little McCartney from McCartney 1. Welcome to the channel. We're talking about playing musical instruments, getting out there and maybe performing live, starting a band, and all the different things that go on with all that, answering all the questions that have come up over my career, and hopefully I'll be able to help you. I'm getting help from other musicians too. Also, if you have any questions that you'd like answered, just go on down to that comment section and post a comment, and we will address that for you. So, okay. And if you like what you hear and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and that bell too, so that you get notified. But welcome. Today we're going to be talking about how to improve on that instrument. Now you've got the instrument, you bought it, you're starting to play around with it a bit, enjoy it, and we're going to show you or give you some ideas on how to improve. You don't want to get stale or something. So right off the bat, you want to get into a habit. Pick a time. 15 minutes, half hour. I know musicians that practice for 2 hours a day, but even if it's just 15 minutes a day, put that aside for yourself at a special time, either maybe when your coffee's perking, or right after dinner. You won't be taking any walks if you're living in the northern states, but anyways, pick a 15-minute time at least and work on what you committed to practice on today, okay, or this week. Make it a habit. If you do it for 15 days in a row, then it becomes an automatic habit, and let nothing distract you from it. Turn that phone off and just go to work for 15 minutes or a half hour. You know, let me just hit you on this. You want to learn songs. You want to play. Pick one song a week. Set realistic goals. Don't let somebody say, "Hey, we got to learn these 4 songs, 5 songs, 8 songs." No. Pick one song a week. Learn it. Learn it good. Whether you're learning it from YouTube, or playing by ear, listening to it and picking it out yourself, or if you're your instructor, if you have a music instructor helping you out, learn that one song every week and get it down really good. Okay. You think, well, I'll never get out with one song a week, but if you're picking one song a week, at the end of a year, you've got 50 songs. I took 2 weeks off. So you got 50 songs. That's a lot to really start developing on. Okay. Band I was in before, we ended up with a list of 350, 400 songs. What we would do every year is change up the show. We would learn during the winter time, maybe 8 to 10 new songs, and mix them into the show so we weren't doing the same thing year after year. So just one song a week is just great. Okay. Pick songs you like, music you love. That'll keep you going, and you'll feel good about learning that one song. It won't be hard for you because it's something you love to do. Pick a song you love. Pick music you love. Okay. Pick realistic goals, like I just said a second ago. Don't try to learn 8 songs in a month or 4 songs in a week. One song a week. Learn it good. Okay. Really, here's a good thing that you should be doing all the time. either no matter how good you get or if you're just starting off, record yourself. You can use your phone, you can use your computer, reel to reel, whatever you've got, but record yourself and save the recordings. There's two reasons for this. If you record yourself and you can listen to yourself play back, you can hear what other people would hear. When you're playing, you're not hearing what other people are hearing. You're concentrating on what you're doing. But when you're sitting back and listening to what you recorded, you can hear things that you want to improve on. Also, you can compare it to the song that you want to match and see, what do I have to do? Do I have to improve here? Do I have to improve there? It makes it real fun that way because you can hear yourself and get it to where you want to be. Okay. Also, keep that recording. You would be surprised if you go back 3 years from now and listen to yourself, and now record yourself and listen to yourself today. You'll be amazed at what you improve on. I never feel good with a song unless I've done it 100 times. So, recording it gets you to enjoy yourself a little bit better, see your improvements, and see your progress. Okay, play with other musicians. Even when you're just getting started, get together with a buddy and play together. And you get to learn how to interact with someone else. Also, get involved with the open jams. Don't be afraid. Okay. You never want to be, you're going to be afraid of, I'm going to make a mistake and I'm going to do this and I'm going to look bad to the other guys. You don't ever want to be the best one at an open jam or when you're jamming with other musicians, because you don't learn that way. If you're playing with, let's say you're playing guitar and you're playing with really good guitar players, you will automatically improve. You'll feel the rhythms a little bit. You'll learn by watching them, hearing them, or interacting with them while the music's going. So never be the best in a jam or at an open jam. That way you will improve. Okay. If you can't get to an open jam or don't know where any, you can find them all the time. But you can connect with other musicians through, again, the music stores, through church. There's other musicians there. At the music stores, all those people are musicians. Where else? Well, rec centers, recreation centers. I was at the rec center here, walking in, and what did I tripped into a room where there was 150 ukulele players. Now that's scary, but there was 150 ukulele players. These are all people just getting involved together, and it's just a camaraderie. It just looks so very, very cool. So just get involved with other musicians. If you can't play with another musician, maybe in a couple weeks or whatever, you can always jam. There's jam tracks where you can have other instruments playing, and you can do what you want to do. If you're playing a lead guitar, or if you're playing keyboards, or whatever, drums, you can put headphones on and play with the other musicians off of a jam track. So take a look at something like that too. But you want to be involved, not just alone. You're not going to improve as much as and as quickly. You won't be exposed to so many other things that the musicians know. So get involved with other players. In the next video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. In the next video, we're going to work on keeping motivated. What happens when you stall out, or if you start to feel stale? How can you conquer that? How do you get motivated to keep on going? And you will. You'll plateau. But how do you improve on that? How do you get out of that little grind? So that'll be the next video. Again, if you have any questions, put down in the comment lines, and we will answer you, address those questions. Thanks for coming, and hope to see you again real soon. Bye.